you paid all my bills, so now you feel like you got to leverage over me to tell me, oh, do this, do that. You can't do this, you can't do that. I done paid all the bills around here. I'm gonna be looking at you crazy.
And why do niggas do that? Why do niggas do that when they pay a bill? They feel like they control something because you don't control a damn thing.
Go ahead, babe. But that's what they do. So for me, it's kind of like, I don't expect you to pay my bills, but as we continue moving forward, I do expect that if you see, you know what I'm saying, that there's certain things that need to be handled, that you're able to stand up as a man and be like, baby, I see you been dealing with that. I got you.
Like a real man supposed to. Of Kicking It with Key. I got my ladies here because if you saw the last episode, you saw how horrible and how hard those niggas pissed me off. So I said, listen, the only way I will come back to this show is if y'all bring me a cast of ladies, beautiful queens, because I can't deal with the niggas. I cannot deal with the niggas. So we're going to go around the room and let these beautiful ladies introduce themselves, starting with Miss Millie over there.
My name is Emily, and I'm from Cool Springs.
Hey, you guys, I'm Jamila, and originally I'm from Jamaica, but I grew up in Oakland Park.
Oakland Park, Florida?
Oakland Park, Florida.
Okay.
Yes.
Hey, Jamaica.
Hi, everybody. My name is Monique, and I'm born and raised in Fort Lauderdale, Florida.
Lauderdale. What middle school you went to?
Lauderdale Middle.
Oh, I went to Parkway
Middle.
You did? You went to Parkway? I lived in Parkway.
Girl, we got to link out for that. Yeah. Okay, and last but not least.
Okay, my name is Shorty D. I'm 24, and I'm here kicking it with Kick.
Yes. I'm so happy to have these ladies here. Listen, before we started filming, when I say I wanted to just keep going because these set of ladies here, y'all are in for a very good podcast. This should be very interesting. But before we get started, listen, when this one walked in, I called her thick. I didn't even know her name. This one over here, when she stood up thick, say, no, you thick.
Yeah, right.
So I just want the opinion of the people. Can y'all stand up real quick? Let's see who's the thickest.
The battle.
Let's see who the thickest, and then we're going to get into it. Let us see. Okay, so we got booty A and we got booty B. Listen, like Shorty said, thick thighs save lives, but we cannot forget our little booties because little booties do matter. Little booties, y'all want to show them something real quick?
It's showing
but you know what? She don't got a little booty. She's very thick up under there. She hiding it. She looks slim up top. Okay, little booties don't want to show it, but thank y'all so much for stepping out of y'all element and showing us that. Thank y'all. Give them a round of applause. You know, thick thighs save lives, and little booties do matter. I don't care what you niggas say. Little booties always mattered, okay? Yeah, so yeah, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna jump into. We got a lot of things to cover today. We got some things about fashion going on. We got some hot topics going on, and I'm gonna just jump right into it. So here we go. Did anybody listen to the Drake album that just came out?
Yeah.
Okay, let me know how you feeling about it.
Okay, so I like it because it has his authentic producer, 40. And he has a song on there called Fucking Fans. Yes.
What is about fucking fans?
Honestly, there's just so many quotables in there. I can't even narrow it down. But you know, Drake be one way he's like, I'm out in the club and I got bitches on my line. On that nigga,
yeah,
he's gonna quote the whole song in my bio. Like,
yeah. right. Listen,
fire.
I love Drake. My favorite album of his is Nothing Was the Same. That's like the best album of all times. Like, I am a Drake lover. Unfortunately, I didn't listen to it because I ain't pay my Apple Music bill. So it's like until it get on Fast Music 954, I'm not gonna hear it. Until it get like speed it up, I'm not gonna hear it. But did any of y'all listen to it? Are y'all Drake fans, followers? Do y'all got a favorite song of him?
I'm definitely a Drake fan. I love all of his stuff, but I didn't get a chance to listen to the album yet. So
We gotta hit up Fast Music 954, DJ Fresh, somebody 561 phones. Okay. Like, get it up to tune because we don't got no money to listen to Drake. So.
I just haven't gotten around to it yet.
Oh, you haven't gotten around to it.
I listened to it last night. It just didn't happen.
So yes, everybody, we're gonna get her password for Apple Music because I can't afford the $10.99 anymore. I cannot. So listen, Drake got his music coming out, but something that's very pressing during these times is COVID. We have the people that got the vaccine and the people that don't got the vaccine. And it's becoming like almost a race war. Like, if you don't get the vaccine, don't be around me. And if you got the vaccine, then you think you all that. So do any of y'all have the vaccine? How y'all feel about getting the vaccine and stuff like that?
Starting which way? Anyone
we can start anyway.
Okay. I'm going to give my 2 cents because I got whole lot to say, but I'm gonna condense.
Go ahead.
I feel like it's like this. I know a lot of people believe in science. A lot of people believe in the whole, process behind vaccination. Some people are scared because it has a teeny tiny part of the particle so that you could build up antibodies. Fine, cool. But I do not agree that it's the new discriminative. Like you said, it's becoming almost like a race war, the new divide, whether you got it or not. And what I find ironic is we just went through BLM, and we was somewhat coming together, and it's like we got another
distraction.
Yeah,
correct.
Like and I know it's out of our control, but it just goes to show you we should have been come together a long time ago.
Correct.
And now we're going through something that's a bioweapon, pretty much.
Yeah.
And it sees no color, it sees no financial status, credibility. It just goes for who it goes for. And with the vaccine, it's so new that you can't blame people for being scared for something that is different for everybody.
Yeah. Right.
You get what I'm trying to say? Everyone reacts differently, and there's not enough long-term factual evidence for people to be able to say, hey, this is right for me, or hey, this could impact another illness that I have, and it's a big controversial barrier. Like,
it really is. I have a friend that ended up contracting COVID, and she was maybe 25 or so, and she passed away from COVID. Come to find out, she did have other medical issues and things like that, but COVID is a very fearful thing, because like you said, we're not as educated on it. It just came in very swiftly. A lot of things in the economy, our everyday lives were quickly changed. And then, it was just, okay, here we go with the vaccine. Like, you got to make a decision. And it's like, first off, we're not already pre-educated about the virus enough as it is. Correct. So now you want us to be educated about the virus and be educated about the vaccine, and then go ahead and take it. So have any of you guys taken it? Do you feel free to say so?
I haven't.
Me neither.
Yeah.
Me neither.
I think we can all agree.
Yeah, I want to piggyback on what you were saying. Like, at the end of the day, it's kind of like, I was told that I had COVID. I probably was asymptomatic because I didn't experience any symptoms at all. But then when I got tested for it, I was negative. But when I got tested for the antibodies, I had the antibodies. Yeah. So my thing is, if I already have the antibodies, why do I need to take the vaccine to add more antibodies? First of all, that makes no sense to me. Second of all, they're saying that the COVID vaccine does not contain COVID, but then yet people get vaccinated and end up with COVID, which is also a number 2. Like, okay. So like you said, it's like we're not educated on it. It just came out. We don't know what's going on. Everybody has their theory, but nobody really has facts. And y'all just want me to trust that. I can't do it.
I agree. Yeah. I agree 100% because I feel like COVID pick and choose how they want to treat a bitch. Yeah. They kill some people. Some people have COVID. They don't have any symptoms. Some people just have a headache. Some people just have a sore throat. I feel like at a certain point, all of us have had it, whether we have shown symptoms or not. Yeah. And for me, I just feel like I don't know what's in that thing until it becomes like a law, like where I have to get it in order to work, make money, go to school, and stuff like that. Then yes, I'll take it. But other than that, I don't care what you prove.
Also, people that have been vaccinated has died and stuff. So it's like, how can you prove that the vaccination really works? they don't have any proven facts,
Right.
like she said.
You
Like,
just never know. You might be one of them people like who doesn't react to the vaccine, right?
And I ain't never taken a flu shot.
Me
So
either, yeah.
if I'm not taking no flu shot, I ain't taking no COVID shot. That's just how I feel.
Well, there you have it, guys. That's our talk on COVID. Thank you so much for coming to the health department forum. But yes, I had to get that out the way because I see a lot of people on the timeline saying, "Oh, if you don't got your vaccine, like you don't care about yourself, you don't care about your life, unfollow me." And then some people was getting the fake COVID cards. They were saying if you will get a fake COVID card, you will get a fake STD card and all that, which I don't think that's one and the same.
They dragging it.
Yeah, they dragging
it.
Too bad. So yeah, thank y'all so much for y'all input on that. But now we're gonna get into some juicy stuff. Listen. Some fashion stuff real quick because we got some good stuff coming up that y'all gonna love it. But listen, I was scrolling on the timeline and I seen a fashion statement that this black man he came out with. It's a tie. I'm gonna get a producer some time to flash it up. Go ahead and flash it up, producer.
Okay.
There we have it. So y'all see that photo up there, right?
Yeah.
This is a picture of a black man wearing a tie that resembles a noose, okay? And we all know the background history of a noose, what it means and what it stands for. So how do y'all feel looking at that picture? What are your thoughts? Is it acceptable?
It's triggering.
Very triggering.
It's very triggering. And I was even surprised to find out it was a black entrepreneur.
Right.
I would investigate more on what inspired it because it's the first immediate reaction to it is, yo, that's a noose. Like, do you know what you got around your neck? That's like a hazard. Like if you move it a little this way.
I agree with you. It's like, okay, now you're kind of sort of contradicting the whole BLM, kind of thing. It's now you're bringing back memories to the people that actually went through it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
More salt in the wound.
Yes.
We can be the voice for them, but they're the ones that actually went through it. So why portray that image again? You hear what I'm saying?
Correct. And I feel like it's a mockery.
Right.
It's a mockery because we know where it stems from. We know the hurt, the trauma. We are still fighting that battle from what the news contributed to us as a culture. So it's like not only did you bring it as an accessory, but you have it around your neck. It's not even like a keychain.
Right.
It's not even
It's
a
around
belt
your
loop.
neck.
It's around your neck. So what is the statement you're trying to make before I get pissed off? Because, see, a person like me, I'll been bought all them things, and I don't know what I would do. I would just say, please, stop making them, but make something else. I'm sure you're innovative enough to be creative enough and come up with something else that's making a different type of statement. Because like the lady said, it is triggering. It is a slap in the face, and it's taking us back a step. What point are you trying to make with that?
What was the statement?
Oh, yes. So there we have it with that new shit. Please, nobody buy it. Don't buy it. Don't buy it. I'm sorry. I know you a black entrepreneur and we gotta support black business, but don't support that shit because to me, no. Don't do it. Don't do it. Stop selling it and nobody buy it. Okay.
I would want to find out the reason why.
Behind
tell me why.
Yeah, if you want to come on the show, if you're watching this and you want to come on the show,
Please.
explain yourself. Explain yourself. I'm probably not going to let you talk. I'm probably going to cut you off, but I need you to come and let me know why did you come up with that idea. I need to know.
To piggyback though, Key, my thing is, I don't know what it is about our black culture, just to put it out real quick. It's just kind of like some of us want to stay, you know what I'm saying, in the past.
Right.
And not necessarily that the trauma didn't happen. Of course it happened. We feel the repercussions of it almost daily, right? Just being black in America.
Right.
But I just feel like with him putting out something like that represents a noose, and you know that they had us hanging off of trees and all types of stuff. Like you said, what is the idea behind what even inspired that? Because it's kind of like you want to keep us back. You're not trying to push the agenda forward. You're not trying to let black people elevate. It's like you want to keep us in the space of always having to remember what happened to us. Like, we know, we get it. Our ancestors dealt with it. And even if we didn't deal with it in a physical form, spiritually, I feel like we have the repercussions of things that they dealt with, the way that we act, you know, our mannerism, things that trigger us. So why the fuck would you even do some shit like that in the first place?
Yeah, not even how white people feel so entitled to
continue doing us that way.
You giving them a reason.
You giving them a reason.
You giving them, like, look at them.
They like they could do us.
Yeah,
like
they weren't heard about slavery. Look at them. They buying news. They got news around it. So now, if a white person do it, now how can we even say that's a problem?
Or that's an issue. If they decide to wear it,
it's a big contradiction.
And you know something, with people who are trying to come up like that, I don't know how successful this designer is. It could have been a clout stunt. Just a little bit, because they knows how triggering and how much of a reaction would have been drawn. Although it's a bad reaction, it's a marketing strategy to where people know your name now. Yes. And it's like I can either bounce back from this really hard, you know, and come out with the next potential Louis Vuitton, you know, but.
That ain't the way to do it.
That wasn't the right way. You better have some big balls to bounce back from this.
I agree. You have to have big balls to even put the image out there and sell that shit and put it on a model. And the model's real brave for accepting that gig.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm disrespectful for for your image and your brand. It says like, you know, I really wonder what was behind that design.
Yes, if you watching this, please come on the show so I can. Okay, but now we're gonna jump into some hot topics. I don't know if you guys seen this on the timeline, but Trick Daddy, he was on the timeline because he was talking about getting his ass eaten, getting, you know, he's a male, and he was saying that females, you know, when they give him oral sex, they also eat his ass as well. So, ladies, let me know how y'all feel about the ass eating of a man.
I'm going to say I've never done it, but I think that it's preference driven. Like, you know, some men, I feel like men do like it, like men. And I feel like boys are afraid to say that they, like, are interested in it just because of social media or, like, peer pressure of friends. They think, like, it's gay, or like even if they do like it and like they get they butt eating or something, they might be like, that's gay, like
they gonna openly like
downplay
correct.
Like when they know they like it because they feel like other niggas think that it's gay, but like honestly I feel like it's preference. Like some girls like to do it and some men like to get it done on them.
Yes, but I agree.
Just
you can't bring yourself to do it.
I agree. I think my issue with it was that it was Trick Daddy. I don't mean to be that person. But I was just like, Trick. Like, nobody ain't trying to think about what you be having going on.
Wait, not Mr. 305.
Yeah, but that's King Dingaling, though. That's King Dingaling. So,
Trick, I love you. I don't have no problem.
Me too.
I love Trick. I'm from Miami. I love Trick. I love Trina. I'm with that whole wave.
Yeah.
But I grew up to it. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking we all did. But at the end of the day, it was just kind of like Trick. Like, it just got to be a little bit more tactful. Doing too much.
Listen, this is what I got to say about the ass eating. Hey, I feel like if you're doing a thorough job, you should be somewhere near the asshole. That's just my own personal opinion. Maybe I'm just a little too thorough. But also, you know, shave down there, baby. Y'all can't be having braiding hair and, you know, talk on me all down there and telling the girl to go down there. Like, if you want a girl to do what you want them to do, you need to be like a baby's ass. It got to be a baby's ass so that way I can wrap my mind around what I'm about to do. It can feel like I'm not really doing nothing. But if it's like a lot of material and debris, you know.
I love how you have all this envision in your head.
Yes, you know, so I'm down with the get down, but your ass has to be clean. I can't, if I smell anything like from the top on down, like this getting stanker as we if then it's a no. But if it ain't no scent, which it shouldn't be, then we're all good. But sometimes you niggas, y'all balls be stank. It be a little sticky, sticking to your leg. Then you know we scared. It give a little balls acting up like we don't want to smell that. So you niggas balls be stinking, then wonder why bitch don't eat trash. I'm sure it's probably a lot of women that we ask, but they can't imagine it because y'all balls be stank, under your balls be stank, and now they don't want to go down. So
fucked it up for yourself.
Yeah, you tricked yourself out the game. And two, you know what? Like Emily was saying, I'm so sorry, y'all. But a lot of men are interested in getting their ass eaten. They can be married, young, old, all of that, but they be afraid. They're afraid to be open with their sexual partner and let them know, babe, like, you'll eat my ass because they don't want to come off
anal too. Like,
yes.
People say, like, oh, gay men, like, do that. Like, if your man will hunt you with your butt, he gay.
Yes.
That's not.
I don't think
not
that's
true at all.
Yeah, I don't think
but
that's true.
men don't be, like, open to say it because, like, they feel like you might feel like they gay.
I don't think it's bad to say it to your sexual partner. Yeah. I think saying it on camera takes guts. Because you know that crowd finna roast your ass like...
Well, roast me because baby.
No, but you not tricked. No. You feel
yes,
me? Like,
that's true.
You a baddie, so like, dude, them are what the you know, but Trick, but in his age, you picture that image.
They're not mature enough to have that conversation.
Correct. But I ain't eating every nigga ass, though.
Actually, though, I appreciate him being comfortable enough with himself to say, hey, these are, sexual pleasures that I enjoy.
Exactly.
And it is what it is.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It is boldly admirable.
Yeah.
Right.
Correct.
I will say that.
Do y'all like y'all ass eating? Since y'all don't eat?
Of course.
Never had it.
Never had it?
Sure
my clit is in my ass. Honey! Ain't nothing happening unless ass first. Don't no ass.
Wait, but
what
wait,
you
are we
said?
talking about like around it or
in the ass. My clit is in my ass. So don't all be starting up here, no baby boy back there. What you doing? Get to that dookie shoe.
Oh my God.
Say hello. Say hello to that booty hole, baby. No, I don't play them games. So, yes, with that being said, it's a wonderful thing. It's a wonderful feeling, ladies. I don't see how women not into it, but it's my thing.
It does feel good.
I like the smother move and clown.
Oh my God.
Honey, listen, don't play back there because I ain't the one. I'm not the one and I'm not the two. But listen, I'm so tired, y'all. I don't even want to talk no more. I'm getting hot. Is this some deodorant in here?
It's
for real. Okay. So while we're talking about relationships, we're gonna get into the question of the day, and I want y'all to wait. Let me get drunk on film real quick. Hold on, my nails too long. I need to open this with a. Y'all need a drink. Y'all good?
Yeah, I got it.
Open. Oh, yeah, open that for me. I need to get drunk on film. Ooh, cause I done got hot, y'all.
You are dangerously funny.
Listen.
She's so funny.
Ooh.
Yeah.
But the thing of it is, I be dead ass.
I know you dead ass. I feel
That part's funny.
I be dead ass.
I love that though.
Listen. Okay. What flavor?
It's good though, right? No, you don't like it?
It tastes like tree or perfume. I don't know. Maybe I brush my teeth with a nigga tree ass. I don't know. Okay. So now that we're talking about relationships, we're going to get into the question of the day, ladies. This is the question of the day. Do you expect men to pay your bills? When you get into a relationship with a man, at a certain point, do you expect him to pick up a certain bill, a gas bill, a phone bill, a light bill, whether y'all live together or not? So, yeah, we can start this way. Go ahead, Millie.
Yes, I do feel that. From experience, I don't know about 50-50. That doesn't exist to me. Like, growing up with my mom, I never seen, like, my mom split bills with the man. Me living with the man, I've never experienced splitting any bills with a man. Any money that I made, it was my choice to give or pay any bills. If I ever chose to pay bills, he always gave me my money back. So, like,
you not down with the 50-50
of a nigga telling me
what
to split anything. We roommates, and I can bring another nigga to pay my half.
Correct.
Because no.
Correct.
If you my boyfriend, like, that's what kind of relationship we talking about.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's just not my preference. Like, I'm not into the 50-50.
Yeah, so you into the 100, and then I contribute whatever I want to contribute on.
Yeah,
So what you
I'm
contribute
your
is an
girl,
accessory.
Correct. It's like, I'm your girl, baby. Ain't it? Like, you the man, you wear the pants. You carry everything on your pants. Like,
you want him to carry that man role, all the financial burden.
I want him to carry everything. Financial stress, everything. I don't want to deal with something.
I don't blame you.
I want to go to work and use my money for what I want to use it for. If I want to pay the lights, I'll pay it.
Correct. And don't pressure your body.
And I never had to ask for my money back. I don't know if that's just the kind of man that, like,
you attract,
with, or, but, like, I can't relate. And, like,
okay,
if I get with a man that give me 50-50, I have to
50 hit the 50-yard dash.
He got to go.
So how you feeling about it, babe?
I completely agree.
That's
basically
these some bougie bitches, y'all. No, I'm listening. I'm gonna give everybody thoughts first, and let me get my pen. So Emily,
it comes from like my upbringing, because my dad was always the breadwinner. My mom never really had to work. She was basically the housewife.
Yeah.
And growing up, I saw that. I don't have that expectation necessarily per se. I do believe in having and doing my own, and you can do your own, but we're a family. We're here to build an empire, build our own legacy. If, something happens, I'm your backbone kind of thing. That's
right.
Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm going to be there.
Only if something happens.
Only
not
if
every month when the bills come.
Right. But don't expect me to say, hey, babe, like, how are we going to split the bills? Excuse me? Like you said, are we roommates or what at that point?
I'm never saying bills.
You're not never saying bills, pay that.
Coming up, it's the 31st. I'll go pay.
Right. I get exactly where y'all coming from.
Automatic pay.
I can't even lie. Auto
pay.
That should be his middle name. Like, auto pay, like, baby, because I don't need you getting all mad on the 30th. Don't get mad on the 30th trying to break up with me. No, these bills do. I'm with y'all. So these is the 100 girls. 100 girls. So I got y'all down. Okay, let's talk to these women over here. How y'all feeling about the 50-50 thing?
Okay, I don't agree with the 50-50 thing at all. But I do have something to kind of elaborate on that. As far as if I get into a relationship, do I expect a man to pay my bills? No. Right. I pay my own bills. I've been doing it all this time. I've been dealing with me. Because I don't like for a man to have that certain type of leverage over me. Right. Mm-hmm. That's just me as a woman. So I'm just kind of like, you're not going to come in 3 months, you paid all my bills, so now you feel like you got a leverage over me to tell me, oh, do this, do that. You can't do this, you can't do that. I done paid all the bills around here. I'm going to be looking at you crazy.
And why do niggas do that? Why do niggas do that when they pay a bill? They feel like they control something because you don't control a damn thing.
You don't, but that's what they do. So for me, it's kind of like, I don't expect you to pay my bills, but as we continue moving forward, I do expect that if you see, you know what I'm saying, that there's certain things that need to be handled, that you're able to stand up as a man and be like, baby, I see you've been dealing with that. I got you.
Like
you
a
know
real man supposed to.
I see that you got this going on. Don't worry about it this month. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
As we're going along, I want you to pay that much attention to me. If we get to a place where we're married, yes, the bills are yours. You know what I'm saying? At that point, because I feel like I done put my time in for you to understand the type of woman I am and what I bring to the table. So you should be able to invest and say, okay, I already know Monique a certain type of way, so I ain't even gonna try her like that. I'm gonna make sure I take care of the bills. She wanna take care of the household stuff, or she take care of the little water bill or whatever, then that's cool, and we can have that conversation. So in the beginning, no. Because I don't even want you coming at me like that.
Right. So there's a difference.
Yeah. That's my problem.
What's your problem?
In backwards.
How you go ass in?
Must thinking like I'm a wife or something.
No.
You go in ass first?
I
shouldn't do that. I should.
You need to step in with the toe first.
I need to put my toe in.
Yes. Don't step in with the ass.
Yeah, and my toe be hanging out. If I be saying, bitch, you better pay every goddamn thing.
Right.
But I agree with you. That's where I was gonna get
But
to.
that makes sense.
There's a difference between
Okay.
you know, a boyfriend or someone you're dating versus, you know, being married to that person.
Yeah.
Huge difference.
Yeah.
Like you said, if you're on your own and we're just dating, I'm not gonna expect you off rip to pay my bills. I
Yeah,
can do myself.
I'm on my own.
I'm getting
Well,
this
why can't I
twisted.
can't give you that much
Right.
control off real? Because
Exactly.
men don't know what to do with that.
Right.
You know, I would say as an entrepreneur and as somebody who's been taking care of stuff, I had kids at 17 years old.
Right.
So
You've been on your
I
own.
should have had mine.
Yes.
You know
My
what
daughter
I'm
will be
saying?
17 now.
Oh, she will be my kids. They 17 now. Kids. But yeah, so it's like I done already been there, done that. So I'm not gonna give you that much control over me for you to be thinking you're gonna come in and run no shit, because at the end of the day, you know, that's what it does for them.
Yeah.
Oh, I paid this bill, I did this, I did that.
I
And
love
you
it when a
talking to
nigga
me
say
crazy.
that. And
No,
is.
I'm gonna talk to you crazy, motherfucker, because you don't pay that shit around here.
Pay mine and still talk
So
crazy,
how
cause
about
bye.
No, but that's just how I feel. So it's
Right.
like, as we
That
get
makes sense,
along, then cool. You know what I'm saying? We to a certain point. No, it's eventually you're gonna be paying them. You know what I'm saying?
Right, through time,
But
baby
in
boy.
the beginning, I kind of gotta feel out who you are and what you're gonna be in my life before I even get y'all.
Right.
It
I
saves
got
you
to
so
take
much.
that. I got
It
to
saves
take
you
that.
less headache,
It
less
does.
stress.
Yeah.
When you separate it.
It's about time.
Ooh,
Okay.
it's me.
So how you feel about it, babe?
So I feel very strongly about partnership and being able to step in when the other is down. But again, my dating experience has been somewhat experimental. So like I said, I'm 24. You know, my boy experience was minimal because I had a long-term relationship. And you know, you try to make it high school sweetheart, kind of stick along. Yeah, so I was like, all right, we're gonna make it out the hood together, babe. Let's do it. We're gonna go 50-50 on everything.
Yeah.
That's
why I fucked up. So when I went 50-50, I was with it because it was like, okay, we got rent to pay. You trying to start your business. You got 2 rents. All right, shit. Let me put my foot in. Let me be wifey. You know, like try and support my man. Because if I was doing the same, I would want the same type of energy, you know?
Yeah.
So I was making my money. And, you know, I saved half of everything just in case. Nigga bounce because I'm sorry. Like she was saying, I'm used to depending for myself. Like, God bless my father where he at, but my father was incarcerated. You feel me? So I watched my mom, a single
Do it all
mother,
on her own.
work 2 jobs or even hope to land a good paying job for a certain amount of time. And, you know, I was taught to no matter what, you got to, you know, keep yourself going and keep a roof over your head. You want to groom your nails and stuff like that. Like, that's your personal grooming. So, like, before a man could say, oh, if it wasn't for me, bitch, you over here texting niggas and shit. Because, shit, monogamy is hard. As a woman, I will say, even in modern day, it is hard. There's a lot of temptation out there for both men and women.
Yeah.
You know? So, with that being said, I've been single for 4 years. I got a problem with people telling me what to do.
Yeah. Now this,
You know, like, but I
gotta work on
have
that.
to master allowing traditional roles as a man to be a man. You see, I'm so motherfucking traumatized. Motherfucker want to buy me coffee, and I'm like,
And
no,
you like,
no,
nah,
because what you want in return? What you trying to do?
Yeah.
What you want? You know, but there's nothing wrong with accepting the assistance. It's just know what you're doing and let that person know I can still do for me too. You know, there's gotta be a common ground.
so this how I feel about it.
Okay.
First off, I can't take no man serious if he not paying something. I'ma need you. How do you like me? How do you like me? You're not paying for shit. When you met me, you knew I had a car, a house, nails. You see how long this wig is? These are $500. Like, I have a lot of things to maintain. So you calling me, asking me how did I sleep at night? Did you sleep well? That's not, you're going to get in last place. Because it's a nigga that's saying, babe, you need gas? Oh, you finna go get your nails done? Oh, how much your nails is? I don't give a damn how a nigga feel. If he feel like he can control me, that's him. That's something he gotta deal with. Because when you give me my money, this is mine. I'll holler at you later. If you keep giving money, you will get moved up to the front. If you don't keep giving money, you're gonna get moved down to the back. And now when we become boyfriend and girlfriend and or move together now, I have a different philosophy. I wouldn't necessarily say 50-50, but I do the light bill, like the small stuff, the toiletries and stuff like that. Now you're gonna pay a great deal of everything, but I won't necessarily put all the financial burden on him, but I let niggas do for me out the gate. If the first day you get my phone number and you say, what you doing today? And I say, I'm finna go out to eat with my people. And he say, come get $100. I'm finna go get it.
No, absolutely.
I'm gonna go pick that shit up. If he say, oh, how much your rent? I'm gonna go get it. And I don't care about him. One thing I don't care about is a nigga's temper tantrums, because that's something that a nigga mentally have to handle on his own. Because I got another nigga that's bigger and badder than you and that will kill you. So don't play with me. So I'm gonna take a nigga money up front, and also I will contribute if we are living together.
I just want to elaborate on that. Now, I completely agree. Like, I wasn't saying I wouldn't let him pay my bills. Yeah. I was just saying that it's not an expectation. Yeah. So if you come in and that's what you want to do, then that's by all means fine. Yeah. But it's just not an expectation for me to be like, oh, well, you have to do this. But if you come in and you do that, child, you don't want.
But
I'm going to say this.
You don't want.
Living together?
The question is... dating, I think. Whether y'all dating, living together, or what. So dating, do you expect a man to give you money? And then living together, do you expect to go 50-50?
I don't date.
That's a whole nother.
You don't date?
I only been in one relationship.
See, with that being said, I think every woman should, when they're single, I think they should at least have 5 to 10 niggas.
I need to start
5 to 10.
5 to 10. Whoa. It's so easy.
That's a headache.
No, but see, you gotta be. Listen, if you have, it's just like
nerve is throbbing.
No, listen. It's just like being a manager. If you a manager and if you a team lead, you got 10 people on the team. Some people get fired. Some people are loyal. You got new people come in. You gotta train them. You gotta train these niggas. You a team lead. If they have questions, you answer them, but you manage them. You guide them to the overall outcome. So for me, it's easy because I look at them all as they're my employees. You're all my employees, and if you have questions, you call, and I give you the time that you need. But it's not hard to juggle 10 niggas, because niggas are simple. They're simple. You send them all a little good morning. They FaceTime here or there. You got some niggas that you talk to on a daily, every other day. It all pans out. It all pans out. Now, the ones that you can't really, get away from, if they really, want to see you, then, you got to, maneuver some stuff. You got to maneuver some stuff. That's
you got to move the team around.
You got to move the team around. Like, maybe he can be the, what they call the boys that flip the coin in the beginning? What they call them boys, not the head people, the captain. Like, you can make him the captain of the team. Like, okay, you're not my boyfriend, but you the captain. You get prioritized. But everybody else don't get cut off for you. Everybody else don't get cut off you. But I do have an expectation of men doing stuff for me. And if they don't, it's hard for me to take a man serious that's not contributing to what I have going on, because I have a lot going on. I got, I have school, I got my daughter, I got work, I'm doing a podcast, I'm doing this, nigga, you can't find shit to contribute to. You want to know how I slept? I don't got time to sleep, baby. I'm going. I'm working. Do you got gas money? Do you got anything? You don't got a damn thing. So let me call you back. Let me call you back, because there's another nigga calling that got 40. I don't give a damn if it's 20. I'm finna come pick that bitch up. Yeah. Let me get that.
I'm with you.
Okay. So that's how I feel about it, y'all. I can't even. I can't even.
She's so real.
This is real. Listen, we done talked about everything on my list. I done got drunk. I don't even drink, y'all. I don't even drink, but I'm gonna get one more drink. Toast. Let's do a little toast. I'm so happy my ladies came out today. Listen, y'all have been a joy. Y'all have been a pleasure. We gonna clinkety clank, and then we gonna go around. And y'all introduce yourself to the camera. starting with Millie. Girl, you drunk off the Red Bull? You on that Grey Goose? A little Red Bull.
I am Millie. I do makeup. My makeup page is Millie's Atelier. And you can follow me on Instagram at Haitian Millie.
Thank you so much, Millie. But you know, black people don't know how to spell Atlee or Lier. So can you spell it out?
Type it in a
Oh yeah, can you type it out? Can you put it up under her face? Okay, Millie's Atelier. Okay, follow her. That's my girl. That's my cousin. Okay, and she do bomb ass makeup, all the natural beats you want to see. Okay, nice. There we go.
Everyone, I'm Jamila, and I'm a mother of 2 beautiful girls. I'm a mother that does everything you can think of, whether it's masculine or feminine, everything. You can pretty much find me on Instagram, she_so, and that's she_3 times so, and you'll be able to check everything out. What I do, live my life through Instagram virtually.
Wow, nice to meet you. Listen, like I said, this one is thicker than these 2. That's what y'all need to know. So follow her. Follow her. Listen, you see what I'm saying? And she's trying to hide it with the little lab coat. Yes.
I don't have to show much. It's
absolutely.
Without me showing.
Correct. And that's what we like. That's what we like. And it's showing through, baby, with the lab coat and all. Coming through pharmacists. With the pharmacy tees. Okay, here we go. We got Lauderdale next.
I can't even get serious. Oh my gosh. My name is Monique. I go by Monique J. My full name is Monique Joseph. So
Joseph, and I said Jones.
Yeah, you did say Jones. Yeah. So you had the initials all the way. You be on point.
Yes.
I am a mother. I am an adopted mother. I am a hairstylist, and I recently got into real estate. So I'm also a realtor. You can follow me on I am Monique J. That's on Instagram, and then my realty page is Monique Sells Florida. And my hair page is Lotus Lux Hair.
Wow, listen, y'all follow this black beautiful queen. When she walked in, I was like,
we were all like stunned, like,
I was like, is she famous? What's going on? I'm like, fuck, God, is she the new hoe? I was scared, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie. Please follow her.
Can you be on set, please?
Right. Nice to meet you, Lauderdale.
Yes, pleasure meeting all you ladies too. All the entrepreneurship in the building and the good vibes. Shout out to the ladies.
Yeah.
For this lady,
yes,
I go by the name of Shawty D. I do administration support by day, by night. I like to believe that I'm a rock star. I make music.
You are. Yes, you give me that vibe. Yes. Yes, I'm sure they feel it to the camera.
Rewind that and put I am a rock star. Go back.
I'm a rock star.
Right.
I do music. My name is Shorty D, not Cardi C. Respectfully, but shout out Cardi B.
Okay.
Follow my music page at shawty.dmp3. Shawty, like the aesthetics. SHAWTY.
Right. Listen, thank you so much for coming, Shawty D. Listen, what y'all don't know about Shawty D is that Shawty D came up in here. She had the good vibe. She brought her sister here who was behind the cameras. She been working it, helping our producer, our executive producer back here. Shawty D got it going, okay?
Yes, and shout out to Jasmine. It's her birthday, y'all. That's my sister.
Today her birthday? Right. Oh, let's do a little happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jasmine. Happy birthday to you. Oh my God, listen. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, babe. Step in the camera real quick. Come in the camera real quick. Come in the camera. Yes. This girl been working cameras.
Working.
She been been down. Oh yeah. Yes, girl. Happy birthday. How old are you?
25.
Ain't nothing but a quarter of a century. Listen, thank y'all so much for coming out. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. We have more episodes coming. If y'all love this, y'all love these ladies, follow them. Follow me at Kickin with Key. Follow my other page, Boss Lady _Key. And we're going to have more episodes coming. Bye. love everybody vibe. But listen, I don't know if I'm with y'all. I ain't sold on the 100 zero thing. I ain't quite sold on it yet. Listen, y'all listen to this episode. Make sure y'all comment. Let us know. Do y'all agree with the ladies that men should pay all the bills if they contribute zero? Let us know. Like, subscribe, and comment. Don't forget. Listen, all of this shit costs. Y'all see this? Put this at the end, producer. Y'all see this? Y'all see these beautiful ladies? Y'all see this little flower? Y'all see this drink? All this stuff costs. We gotta book the studio, cameraman, the guests, the this, the that. If you want to contribute to the cost to the podcast, please cash out $1Keys. And in the 4, you can put Kicking It for Keys, so I know what it's for. And I know you're not trying to get my nails or my hair done, okay? But if you're trying to get my hair or my nails done, you can put for hair or for nails. But please, if y'all want to see more of this black magic with the black men, the black women, giving y'all our perspective, how we feel on particular topics and subjects, please contribute. I will be forever, ever grateful. Thank y'all.